you. We're moving into the home stretch. From CME Solutions, we're proud to induct Vivianne Vinet, and presenting will be Marilyn Sinclair.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Marilyn Sinclair, and I'm Vivianne's business partner at CME Solutions. And I'm so proud to be able to present this most deserving award to Vivianne today. Long before I got into the pharmaceutical world, someone told me that pharmaceutical advertising was an old boys' club. But CME, they used to say, was an old girls' club. Before I knew anything about CME, there was talk of the CME divas, Peggy, Louise, Sheila, and of course, the woman from Quebec, Vivianne Vinet. They were the women who created and owned CHE in Canada, and they were a force to be reckoned with. I first met Vivianne about 14 years ago. She bounded into the room with her then bright red hair, and suddenly everyone was watching her as she set out to command the room. She rustled a group of 25 unruly French physicians into interactive workshops and set out to facilitate all of the workshops herself, some in English, some in French, most in both languages at the same time. She ran from whiteboard to the client and then back to AV. And in passing, she said to me, and she barely knew me at the time, "Isn't this fantastic? We're creating new ways of practicing medicine." Vivianne had really earned the right to command that room. Her pharma experience dates back to the mid-70s when she began her career as a research chemist. She then spent 3 years in PR and advertising, was a pharma and hospital rep, spent 7 years heading national CME management for Bristol Labs, Bristol Myers Squibb, Burroughs Wellcome, Searle, and Solvay, and spent 12 years on the supplier side as president of different CHE companies. Vivianne and I formed two, with the objective of creating the most strategic, committed, and creative CHE company in Canada. In 2007, Vivianne was named one of Canada's top women entrepreneurs, and in 2008, CME Solutions was named Best of the Best CHE agency in Canada. In 2009, CME Solutions became certified as a We Connect women-owned business enterprise. I think that anyone who has been in the pharmaceutical industry, and especially in CHE, for 34 years must have certain survival skills. So I've tried to encapsulate Vivianne's secrets in a top 10 list. So here it is, Vivianne's top 10 ways to succeed in pharma. Number 1, be an optimist. No matter what the situation, no matter how worrisome or grim, Vivianne will find the upside. You will hear her say on almost a daily basis, "I have found the pony." Number 2, take the lesson and move on. Vivianne believes that wasting energy on the past is not nearly as effective as directing that energy to the future. She doesn't dwell on the negative. Life is too short, and we have to appreciate every single day we're given. Number 3, always be more strategic, more innovative, more engaged, and more creative than your competitors. Vivianne is known in the industry for the lightning-fast way she can solve virtually any problem. Many is a meeting where everybody is scratching their heads, and Vivianne shouts, "I have a great idea." And they always are great ideas. Number 4, own the mistakes, but give the credit for success to others. Vivianne's selfless attitude, her no-blame philosophy, has resulted in almost zero staff turnaround at CME Solutions. Number 5, do it better, do it more creatively, do it smarter, think faster, think better. Deliver the greatest value always. Never do the same thing twice, even though our staff hates that one. Make it relevant, and if the reps can't use it, then don't suggest it. Number 6, service your clients and your key opinion leaders 24 hours a day. They depend on us, and they don't work from 9 to 5, so we can't either. Number 7, don't burn bridges, don't make enemies. The industry's too small, and besides, bad energy only hurts us, not the other people. Of course, it helps when you see all people as being inherently good, as Vivianne does. Number 8, be generous always to your clients, to your key opinion leaders, and above all, the people who got you there, especially your staff. I've seen Vivianne sew wedding dresses for clients, take people's loved ones to the hospital, lend a supportive ear in the middle of the night, bake a cake, and carry it clear across the country for someone. And her gift giving to our staff is legendary. Number 9, love, appreciate, and take care of your family. If you don't do that, you can't have the strength to survive in this challenging industry. Number 10, be ethical. In our business, we need the trust of our clients, our staff, our key opinion leaders, and our accrediting bodies. As Vivianne says, at the end of the day, our reputation and relationships are all we have, and Vivianne protects both of these fiercely. So I don't have a drum roll like Letterman, but I have something better. It thrills me to call upon my business partner and friend, a woman who has taught me so much, a person who I admire in more ways than I can count, the most enthusiastic and passionate CHE person in Canada, if not the world, Vivianne Vinet.
Can't really add much after all that. Thank you very much, Marilyn. What an honor and a privilege to be nominated and inducted into the Canadian Health